Hey guys, I recorded this game while I was playing. Well, I tried to, but apparently the recording got broken. So I'm still in the preparation for leaving to China. So I'm just gonna run you through this game quickly, since I don't have too much time. So I'm gonna have a really fast speed. We're gonna run you through how this game went quickly. So we're both Huns. Both have pretty much similar openings. I went for the same strategy that, like, my Dark Age this game feels much worse since I found my boards pretty late, so I didn't take my boards for a while. So my start was a little bit poor. You can see our starts are very similar still, and I wanted to do the same thing I did against both MBL and Slam. Just pretty fast bloodlines. So yeah, I'm gonna speed up even faster because nothing's really going on. I'm just scouring the map and trying to lurk around this base. I do have bloodlines now, so I want to start like picking engagements. But he did it different from Slam and MBL. He just sat in the back, never engaged until he got bloodlines himself. And I feel like he did have a better Dark Age than me, and also he has deer really close. So by this point you can see he's 2 villages ahead. So he's definitely in a better spot right now. He's also starting farming, just something you really want to do early when you go scout square. Yeah, I do have the numbers, so I thought it would be a good fight for me, and it turns out it was decent, but still I fought uphill, so it wasn't ideal. So I would say at this point we're both still fairly similar. I might be slightly ahead. Try and switch into archers, which actually might have been that's because he's just still making scouts, and since there are no pikes on the map, or spears rather, the scouts might be the better choice in the long run. Like, just keep adding a lot of scouts. This is I think it's a poor fight for me. Yeah, definitely a poor fight for me. I did have a military advantage at this point. Taking that fight was a huge mistake by me. But yeah, I did start archer production earlier, so it should be good for me. At least until if he makes armor on his scouts, right? Because archers with fletching are quite efficient against scouts as long as they don't have the armor upgrade. Now at this point I felt like, okay, I'm so outnumbered, so I need to go for something else. I need to keep adding scouts, and I also added the armor upgrade. So DAUT still, he's producing more scouts, he's adding a blacksmith now. You can see he's just going heavy into farms, it will give you the better economy. Like, I'm doing the same thing now, but my farming started really late. He has a really compact and tight base as well, so it's really hard to do damage with scouts. This is another good move by him, just causing idle time. He's not losing anything here, except some HP. So this is a really nice move by him to just go in here and disturb me. He does have the military advantage at this point, so he uses it really well here. Again, picking off villagers, just keeping me busy, idling my economy. You can see he's 7 villagers ahead at this point, while his base is being untouched now. And I struggle to take wood, I struggle to take gold, so my archer production isn't even doing well. So I'm really struggling now. I'm catching up in military, but my economy is really hurt. Like, he's been trading some of his military for economy, but at the same time his economy is running fine, so he can still reproduce in the back. He does have upgrades now for his scouts, while he's gone into 2 ranged production of archers. I had a second stable because I felt, okay, scouts seem really strong, so that's probably going to be the only way for me to come back in this game. As you can see, the military counts, I'm actually ahead in military right now. But I'm 10 villagers behind, so he can potentially catch up really fast with the military. But I did feel like he dealt a lot of damage to my economy, so I felt like I needed to attack. Felt like I needed to do damage. So right now I have the high ground here, so it's I feel like I'm in a good spot right now, right? But I get chased down, and at the same time I felt like this was coming, so I tried to go on the high ground again, but a couple of these archers got picked up really fast and they were standing downhill. But still, this fight is really close. See the military counts and the numbers down here. I'm still ahead. The only issue here would be that we're fighting right next to his archer ranges and right next to his stables, right? So his reinforcements will be straight into the battle, while mine have to come from my side of the base. Still 11 villagers behind, and his military is ahead of mine now, and we're still fighting next to his base. So I felt like I had to go for a fight here because I felt like I was behind in economy, which I clearly am. Yeah, and I'm still on 1 range compared to his 2 range and 2 stables. I'm far behind in production, army, as well as villager count. So we're just gonna fast forward here. Like, the thing with these settings as well is you get 1 bad fight and it snowballs so quickly. I walled in my wood because I felt like this would happen. I tried to do some raiding on his economy as well. I'm still 12 villagers behind, 13 even. And I don't think I had wheelbarrow while he does. Or maybe I did do it. Yeah, I think I did it. So yeah, I'm just... Like, military counts fairly similar. He does have forging on his scouts. Okay, I do wheelbarrow now. He has forging on his scouts and everything. Like here I feel like, okay, I'm just gonna take a fight, see how it goes. Because I felt like I was dead already. As you can see, he just totally dominated me, so... That was really well played by him. The different thing he did compared to like Slam and MBL was he just never took an engagement until he had bloodlines. With Slam and MBL, I got really good engagements right as I got bloodlines. Like I tried to engage without bloodlines, and then they see I don't have bloodlines, and it kicks in as soon as I enter the fight. DAUT, he was watching my games against MBL, and also I'm not sure if he watched against Slam, but he was spectating when I played MBL, so he had a pretty good idea of how I played. So he just played exactly to counter that, and it worked out perfectly for him. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. Well, we'll have a look at the achievements quickly, but first, yeah, better kill death ratio for him, much better economy for him, like so much better. So yeah, that's pretty much where I lost the game. Like I tried to be really aggressive, so and it backfired because he was just playing safe. But yeah, GG. See you next video.